Hi friends, welcome to your week 15 meditation. Go ahead and find your space, take a look around, look at what you need, something comfy to wear or to place over your eyes, something that smells good or grounding, and then something to support your body. So you can kind of find this kneeling pose on a bolster or sit with a cushion underneath your hips, or you can lay down on your back if that's more comfortable for you. Wherever you land with ease and land with a big breath in and out, maybe a sigh, an audible sigh on the exhale. And then finally, gently close your eyes down. And say hello to yourself, maybe for the first time today. The first time that you're not scrambling around and checking things off your to-do list. As always, I want to give a nod of gratitude for our bodies, just the sheer amount that they are doing right now without us even knowing, without us even trying, is a miracle not to be taken for granted. So maybe you place your hands somewhere along your body, whether that's connecting to your baby or maybe to your legs or to your heart. Soften your shoulders from your ears and relax your jaw. And feel the solidness of your form, of your body. Take another full breath to fully arrive here. Empty the air from your lungs completely. Inhale, fill up through your nose. Let your lungs expand like balloons in all directions. Exhale, open your mouth, release. Today, I'd like to examine and talk about energy input and energy output in all these different little spheres and specters of our lives. We have many roles to fill. Everyone does. We have many pockets that require our attention and effort and time. And they're good things. They're fruitful, life-giving things. And they all contribute towards us being a whole and well-rounded and healthy person in this world. And we each need all of them, though the proportions or the amount spent in each one might change over time. And certainly with parenthood on the way, will change a little bit. But I want to walk through these areas and have you notice now, where are you giving so much that you're feeling burnt out? Where does the hamster wheel never stop? Versus, can you allow a little bit more restoration and nourishment and rest in that area of your life? And on the flip side, where are you not challenging yourself enough? Where is there not enough energy input? Where you might be feeling stagnant or anxious? versus having a healthy flow of effort into that area. The first is our physical health and wellness. This includes movement, exercise, diet, sleep. Everyone's answers are different. Just take a moment here. Is it an area that is burnt out or an area that needs a little more love? The next is your most intimate relationship. So maybe a spouse or partner, or a sibling, a parent, a family member, a best friend. Is it a one-way street, or are you allowing people to nurture you as well? And are you showing up for them? The next is our social connections. So any broader relationships, friendships that draw us into the web of community. Are you one who wears yourself thin, bending over backwards, doing all the things, or do you lean towards the side of privacy? Next, we have our work or our purpose or our mission. It is necessary to work and to have meaning and to use your gifts. But work is not our entire life. Next, we have the area of our life that can be referred to as stillness or connection, spirit, faith, whatever that looks like or means for you. Some sort of pause, some sort of curiosity, some sort of leaning into what is bigger than us. Do you make time for this? Do you crave that connection? Do you spend so much time here that you forget that you are a walking human body? And finally, we have play. Play that keeps us joyful and vibrant and awake. Or which can lead us down the road when in excess, which is hard for me to say, but can lead us down to the road of postponing other responsibilities. I'm going to give a few moments of silence just for you to walk back through these ideas, or maybe add a category of your own. Just pick a couple pieces where you feel maybe you could start to implement more balance of energy input and output with your physical health, your intimate relationships, your social life, your work or mission, your stillness and connection, and then play. And if your mind wanders, just return back to your breath, noticing that the inhales and exhales are always balanced. They have to be balanced. We have to bring in and we have to release out. I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge that these will change. We will always need all of them, but they will change. I imagine a little dial or a knob that you can slide side to side depending on just where you are in your journey of life, especially as we enter pregnancy and parenthood. Some of these might dial down a little bit, some might dial up. And that's okay, that's normal. Our lives are constantly shifting, but just remind yourself to at least get a little taste of each and at least get a little rest from each. Let's take one final breath together and notice the evenness of your breath, the similar length and depth of your inhale and exhale. Let's empty the air from our lungs. Inhale to fill up all the way. And just as much as you filled up, exhale, let it back out. Start to rub your hands on your body. Bring them to your belly. Just a moment of connection with your baby here. I'm promising to take care of yourself in these areas of your life so that you can best take care of your baby. And as you're ready, you can bring your hands to your heart or to your third eye center and just take a little bow of gratitude for this practice, for being able to sit for a few moments. Eventually start to slowly, gently blink your eyes open. Take in the space around you. And as you leave your seat, take yourself with you. Let this be continued on throughout your day and throughout your week. This feeling of centeredness and presence and embodiment. And don't rush it. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.